Good morning, everybody. This is Linda, Handmade Iowa. I have decided I've had a long week of work arranging schedules with my clients, and I didn't film for an entire week. I have 2 journals sitting here to complete that I've spent far too long on this one. And first, I got to stand up and see if I can tilt my camera and show you what's happened while I was preparing. I had to clean my desk. This beast. Oh, baby. Am I baby? Are you my baby? No, you don't need to get up. He's decided, now he's going to scratch a little. He's decided to get up here, and I'm not going to bother him. I'm just going to let him hang out until he decides to flee. You're going to go away? Go when you have you. I want my baby. Okay, this is my 60s groovy 1960s journal that I'm doing with a kit from Joey Cardmaker. And I tell you, I've been working on it a long time. It was very intimidating. I think this will be my 8th and final, I'm done, one, because I could just go on and on and on. I have enjoyed this kit so much. This is a Hobby Lobby piece that I got, jewelry piece. Oh, gosh, probably 2016, I went on a kick of buying all their, when these different jewelry lines would go on sale, I would just buy them up. And I never did anything with them. There's the Herman's Hermits. I better put that in. So I used Joey's. He's got kits on Etsy, Joey Cardmaker, and he's got freebies on Ko-fi. So I've got it stuffed with a lot of his stuff, his papers, his ephemera. This was his center page, but I put it towards the front. And didn't use it as an actual center. I have so much 1960s, just literal 1960s. This was one of his envelopes. I don't have anything in it, but I will stuff that before I offer it available for sale. This is a little book I made with his stuff. This is from a teen magazine, Dear Jill. It was where kids could write in, and there's some journaling spots on the back. I'll go real quick with a flip through. Hi, my little baby dove. This is a pocket I put between 2 pages. So this is an altered book, in case you didn't catch on. This was in the middle of a teen magazine. It's to renew or to order it. It's an actual $3.50, $3 a year for the first year, and $3.50 for every year after that. Can you imagine? What is it? What are magazines now? I look at them when I'm in the checkout line, and they're like, I don't buy them anymore. They're like $9.99 to $15 something a magazine, even the country magazines and stuff. So it's ridiculous. So $3, can you imagine? Another little, oh, my Butterfingers. Another little thing I made. Another card. This Christmas, give something dear to their hearts, teen. Isn't that so cool? So that's right out of the 60s, as is this page, selling falls for $6.95, and that's not even Temu. That's like something else. 1962, this came from a Reminisce magazine, which is now current. It's a magazine you can get. I get freebies from the library when they clear their stash, and it's literally from like way back all the way up. It gives little just flashbacks of what happened. This is 1962 time capsule John Glenn. But I thought that was fun. And this is an Archie's ad that was in a teen magazine. It was 2 pages, but I had to do this to get it all on. And this was the little article about it. Archie and Jughead and the gang, Sugar Gang. Oh, Sugar Sugar. 1969 was their song. 1969 topped the charts in US, Canada, and the UK. So that, I've included that with a little paper clip. This is a shoe ad. I put one of Joey's little pockets as an uptuck. Yardley of London ad. I used to wear Yardley of London eyeliner and mascara in high school. In 1973, I graduated. So I am 68 right now. This needs a little thing on it. We'll do that. So I have one tag in here. I have tons of other stuff to pop in. I don't think I can get these in there. It might just have to be stuck in. I made some of those. So we'll come back to this. This was a wallet ad. And this is what was at the bottom of the ad. Turned on Tulips, Dutch Girl by Princess Gardner. So I'm going to probably, see, I saved these. Paper clip these on. And I have to, my paper clips are in the house. So I'm just going to take one of these for in the meantime. And I will include this. I need to go and, whoops. My son was doing some resume and cover letters, and he took my little jar of paper clips with him. There we go. So that's that. There's a pocket. And I found this in my stash, and I thought I would cut out 69. I wanted to do 1969. I could do 1968, though, couldn't I? Let's do that for fun. And I don't know. I think this was just off of a scrapbook page. Are you having a bath, little guy? Are you having a bath? So here we have the 19. Let me cut off here to the side. 60. Should we do 8? 1968. I wish I had some Woodstock pictures. I would do the 19. I can't do the 1969. I don't have 2 9s. We'll do 1968. That'll be kind of fun. I hope you're having a good bath in front of all your company. People are seeing you in your most private moment. My little boy. Should we put it right here? 19. Not crooked. You know, I could have. No, I couldn't. Let's see. How about if I put the 9 towards the end? I started the kit by Amy. That is, I got these brand new glasses. Like, do you think I can get used to these bifocals? Not bifocals. What are they called? Progressives? I keep forgetting to look down. Oops, that's stuck. Well, okay, that's stuck too. So guess what? We're going to have to make it all goofy. Now I'm going to be... Oh, look what I did. Let's see. I'm going to fix this now. 19. My stomach's growling. Oh, we ever had some busy weeks, busy weekend. There. My son's in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. His friend's friend, who he'd only met once, but he got invited to go to their party bus for their bachelorette party. And I saw a Snapchat of him dancing on the bus. He looked like he was having quite the time, which makes me happy. 1968. Let's do that. That'll be good. We'll just do that. Get a little, a little something fun on there. So in my stash, I have the cow sills, and I cannot find that. I've got Twiggy, not Twiggy. I think this is Cheryl Ladd before she was famous. See, she doesn't fit, so she's going to be popped on somewhere. Like, how about on the back side of this? Paper clip. That'll work. That will work. The point is to get it included. Here's all my stuff. Excuse me, sir. So I've got a lot of ads. Oh, this. I definitely wanted this in there. I think I'll just contemplate that for a little bit. What's going on? Are you my friend? I love you so much. Why do people talk to their pets like they're, I don't know, babies? And he's literally named Baby. Are you my baby? And the other night meaning like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, he got outside. Well, I let him go out. And he decided not to answer when I was calling him, and I couldn't go to bed. I was freaking out because he's a naughty boy. Let's put that cute guy there with her. And my neighbor, she comes here for the summers. She's from Blair, Nebraska. Her and my son and his friend and I, we were walking all over looking for him. It was livid. And here he came out from behind the neighbor's house, and they were out there. I was in the house, and I wanted to go to bed, and I wanted my cat in. And they left the fire pit, and they were just walking all over with me. And here he came out by the fire pit where they were, but he was like behind the neighbor's house having a snooze. Yeah, you were. Like it was nobody's business. I don't know what this is. This might just be garbage. I just can't throw this stuff away because it is vintage. That's cute. I'm going to save that. I don't know who they are, but they're cute. I've got more shoe ads. I'm digging off to the side. Sorry, guys. Johnny Carson. This was 1962. That's kind of a fun fact. This looks like June Allison, but I know it's not. Does anybody remember June Allison? Lordy, I feel old. This is another one. These are from that Reminisce magazine, the Flintstones. I think I'll pop those in. I think I'll pop that in. I'm digging. Here's another shoe ad. Sandals. Okay, so this right here was the rest of this girl. I cut her literally right from there. Somehow. That's where she came from. All right, let's do something with these quick. I don't want this video to be too long. I might have to do a couple more. I just have so much stuff. What I really need to do is just do another journal, 2 journals. I don't think I have a place to put this. Isn't that crazy? This would be in a cute... Yep, I'm going to have to do another journal because there is literally nowhere for it to go. The Beatles. The Beatles. Okay, let's just pop that right there for some interest. That's just too cute. I could make that a tuck spot. Why don't I do that? Let's make this a little bit more substantial. I have this ugly bee paper. Let's do that. Let's use the good stuff. It's been sitting, so it's going to have to drain down. Well, I ordered a new desk on Friday from Wayfair. Wayfair, it's just what you need. I don't need it because I buy from them all the time. I'm like a Wayfair addict. Anyway, I found a desk. I ordered it. It was here the next day. It came from Wisconsin. It was immediate shipping. I love that company. Let me tell you, you cannot get something from Amazon. It used to be 2 days, remember? Remember? Pre-COVID, Amazon was 2 days. Well, now it's like you're lucky to get something in 4 for me when I don't live near a city. But anyway, here I am getting my desk the next day, which I thought I needed. I always check the box that says fast delivery. I always check that because otherwise you're going to get something that'll be like, you know, May or like 2 weeks out. When I want something, I want it now. And it's an L-shaped desk. I'm going to take down what I'm using. I'm using one of those 6-foot ones that you use like when you're throwing a party and it folds in half. Those white, like a banquet table or whatever you call them. I'm using that, and I have 1, 2, 3 vintage medicine cabinets with the doors off facing me. 1 on the end and 2 in front of me. And they're vintage. They're 40s or older. They're darling. Anyway, I have them, and they're, you know, they're full of shelves because where they're from. Is this where I was going to put that? It is now. But this is all going to go away, and I'm going to get some rolly carts. I have one rolly cart. I just have to get, it takes up too much space in this room. This room is 20 foot long. I don't know what I'm complaining about. How many people have a 20-foot craft room? But I'm going to slide that a little more glue on that than I did. And make sure I get a good fold. That'll be good. There's a cute little new tuck spot. How's that? And then she could go in there and we could have something sticking out the top. How about we do that? How about that, baby? Shall we do that? My dangle came off. My girlfriend from my French friend that's not French. Oh, I got clever there. I put a pocket on the back. Well, what do you know? She came over and flipped through it and it came loose. So I think I'm gonna glue the bulb pin on. This is what I want to do. I want to put something on this. What do we want to do, little baby? How about we put something bright yellow on it? Since I have some of that right here to clip and use a piece of this. This will work. This is cute. What do you think? What's mommy doing? Okay. My friend had Aussie miniature. Her indoor Aussie is a miniature, which isn't miniature like a schnauzer, right? But it's miniature compared to what would you call it? A regular Aussie. And she's so fat, she's like a little sausage because she was pregnant. And my son kept going, gosh, she's just like a little sausage. Well, we didn't know she was pregnant. Finally, one day, she says, oh, her name's Remy. Remy's pregnant. She's getting really big. And I said, well, we thought that, you know. Well, anyway, she had them. Where'd my wife go? She had them. She had 6 little babies, and they are so cute. So I hadn't been there for a couple weeks. I was there this last week on Tuesday. And their eyes weren't open. I kind of touched the back of their head a little, but, you know, we didn't pick them up or anything. They are so cute. So cute. What was that? Was that a golf cart? Yeah, we have a lot of golf carts going around where I live. It's kind of it is. It's a lake place where people come to do lake things. And I don't have a boat, don't want a boat, don't want a dock, don't want to lift, don't want to do any of those things. Somewhere I have a thing about the cow cells. Who remembers The Graduate? I am so aggravated about this. I had a picture of the cow cells. I'll find it. Yet. Okay, so there's that, and we've got this little tuck spot. And I think I'll pop in maybe this. Let's see. Maybe her. And I've got a tag in her. Maybe some kind of an article would be cute. Look at those. Who remembers tights? I sure do. This is almost too cold too. I'm going to actually just fold this and put it in. So whoever gets this is going to have an entire ad. There we go. I think what I'll do is trim this rough edge down and save a little space to, you know, so tucks in really good. Let's see if that helped. I'll tuck the raw edge in. There, how's that? That's kind of like a hidden gem. Okay. Now we've got Funky Love Gathers. I don't know what that, leathers. Oh, leathers. I think I'm going to keep it like this. I'm going to trim this off because it's authentic. And if I back it, we've got the ad on this side, but we've also got this, and that's kind of fun. So I'm going to do this side so I don't mess up the... There we go. We've got another piece of the 60s. See if that'll pop in, just like that. Okay, I think I'm getting down, guys, to where I'm going to say I'm done. It's getting really fat. Really fat. I have so many tags, but it's just a point where you have to quit. And I think I've reached it, baby. So I'll get the, I'll put this dingle dangle on it, and I will go through it really quick, and it is up for grabs. If anybody wants it, inbox me, DM me, whatever you want to call it, and it will be ready to go. And I think I will do a smaller version, but not until I finish my Alice, and there's a few other kits I want to get. Joey has a circus kit I want to do. I'm really excited about that. I found some clown earrings that I want to use on dangles and all that kind of stuff. Okay, here's this. Oh shoot, look what I did. Who wants to look at that? Not me. Did you see what I did, little child? That's ridiculous. Nobody wants to look at that gaudy yellow honeycomb. There we go. Oh, Lord have mercy. That is going to be one thick card. I don't care. That'll be good. That's not going anywhere. Okay. And that is the Herman's Hermits, Herman and Barry. Who didn't fall in love with Herman? Whoa, whoa. There we go. Herman's Hermits. That wasn't his actual name, though. What was his name? There we go. I think I'm going to call this quits, guys. There's a lot of tucks. That doesn't mean I'm not going to go pop some more in, but... All right, let's go to the beginning. I'm still going to find the cow silks thing. That's annoying me. Where's my dangle? I just pushed it somewhere. Are you serious? I literally just moved that. Are you laying on it? Oh. Are you kidding me? Mitzi, if you're watching. Of course, this will be already uploaded. Here it is. Holy cow. This is a dangle that has Imagined for John Lennon. We have a peace symbol because of the revolution. Another little peace symbol right here in this one. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 little separate dangles. There's a little tiny peace symbol on this one. And these beads, who doesn't remember seed beads from the hippies? They all wore seed bead necklaces. So the problem was she was lip flipping through it, and the jar's heavy, which I'm not going to change that. I love it. And it was on here, right here. And it just came loose. So there we go. I think I pinched it tight when I took it off, rebent the. So here's the cover, 1969. We got our girl. We got some kind of like braid that reminds me of like the Nehru collars and all that whole thing. The paisley was big, paisley print. The Swinging World of Cover Girl. So we've got a pocket in the front with the word funky. We've got a couple things tucked in this little pocket. Joey Cardmaker's papers all throughout. His is the basis of the whole idea in the kit. His senior picture type things, prom looking poses. Everybody did this back then. And that was our graduation picture in the 60s. Not mine, but some little pamphlet-y things. A couple of them. Some authentic ephemera out of magazines, lots of that. I've already done this. A couple tags from his kit and magazine ads, actual 60s pages. 60s pages, couple of little, look at his, isn't she gorgeous? Look at them. Senior on the way to the rest of their life. And a little tag. I'll pop a couple more things in here because I have all this stuff yet to cut out and add. This, I wish this would, actually it will. I'll pop this in there. What this is I made this on like a 50 stack challenge. So here's a tag. This is from an ad. And there's the record album ads. There's the Funky Flowers and it says look. And then, I don't know who she is, but this is like a CD, a Memorex CD case that I had, and it was already orange. And I'm going to pop that right in there. It's kind of fat. Maybe I could make this smaller. Or, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this less bulky quick. Because I don't want to not use this. Let's cut this off. For the purpose of this book, I'm going to have to get rid of that. There we go. And that can stick out. Cute. More ads. 68. This is a page of a life, no, teen magazine. Some of Joey's things. He's such a genius. More music stuff. Herman's Hermits. Gidget and the Herman's Hermits. Right out of Teen magazine. Right out of Teen. Okay. This is the Gidget page. It was a 2-page opening and I managed to cut it down and get it in. Twiggy, who didn't love Twiggy? The Beatles, Get Back, their 1965 arrival in New York at the Warwick Hotel, and the cops had to hold them back because they were rabid, according to the reports. When Boys Meet Girls is a movie. Sound hits the fans when boys meet the girls. Connie Francis and the Herman's Hermits, Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, and all the go-go sounds and swinging set are on this big new album. Lose Your Cool, Play the Hottest, original soundtrack album on MGM Records. So that was the movie When Boys Meet Girls, but it had all those, you know, all the icons of the time singing. Oh, I don't like that knot. That's got to go there because... oh, that's got to go somewhere else. I don't like that bike not showing. That's just too cute. So this can go lots of places. Like right there. Okay, got our teen cover. I'm just going to go in here. This is one of Joey's folios. A Maybelline ad, flips out to Twiggy. Some journaling spot. Paul Revere and the Raiders. And there's the article that went with it. More record stuff. Bruce Johnston and Terry Melcher. Who were they? I don't know who they were. I will have to Google that, but somebody in records. Herman and Barry. Peace. We got to represent the love and peace movement and the Vietnam Revolution, the protesters. I don't have any of that in here, though. There's the cow sills. There they are. Here's their ad. Okay, this will get paper clipped in there because this is about, I looked everywhere for that. How did I miss that? And here's my girdle girls right here. This is coming out. There we go. And this is just a little wild tie-dye. If you remember that whole, what a beautiful movement. The Jesus Freaks, and isn't that what they called them? The Jesus Freaks. There's the Beatles, Capitol Records. Here they are again. British Invasion, the Kinks. And got Marianne Faithfull, Lulu. My French friend couldn't remember Lulu, so I had Google. Oh, I gotta back this. I gotta back all three of these. I said, okay, Google, play Lulu. And she goes, oh, I remember now. So I've got three tucks here. Let me show you. We got 1, 2, and 3. She's playing. She heard me. And that's the end. There's the back cover. And I think for a closure, I don't know what they're playing. I think I'm going to use this bright gold. Or I might take a couple bulldog clips. Oh, I want to tell Google to stop, but I have to yell. Oh, there goes my cat. He's got to examine what's going on. Go, Mr. Snoopy. I saw somebody do this. I don't remember who. I saw it on Instagram, and I thought that was so clever. She took a bulldog clip. It's probably been done 100 times. I've never seen it. And a bulldog clip. And then she took a chain, which I have tons of. Right here's one, in fact. I save all this stuff. Oh, Lord, I don't know what that is, but it's hideous music. And then attach it from here to here. What do you think, guys? Isn't that a cute idea? And when you want to get in, you just... That's what I'm going to do. That's my closure, I believe. And so with that being said, I'm going to back these. And I have completed my 1960s Groovy journal with the kits used by Joey Cardmaker and some authentic teen, Ingenue, and 17 magazines. And guys, I freaking love it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.